Hey everybody. Well, it is a Friday night here in Michigan, and my last video, which I posted into Facebook, was exactly last Friday. And I just wanted to kind of keep up maybe on a weekly basis and maybe even begin to, uh, maybe even more frequently than that, just kind of give little shorter videos. To all my Facebook friends out there and the videos that I've posted in the past, I've decided to also hook into YouTube. So you're looking through a link from Facebook into YouTube to watch the videos now. So let me know how that goes, if it's an easy transition or if it's something difficult. But I'd also like to, all those people who are on YouTube that are viewing this, I'd like to welcome you as well. And thank you for joining us for this short period of time. For those of you who don't know, I was diagnosed with ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, about a year ago. In that time, I have seen some definite decline in the use of some of my muscles, especially my legs. So it's kind of difficult now for me to get around. But a lot of those videos are posted onto my Facebook page as well, of the past things that I've gone through to the place where I'm at today. So I just wanted to thank everybody, give a little shout out um, to what's kind of going on in my life, where I'm at. Really, the only thing for me to take right now, as far as medication, is Riluzole, which I'm currently taking. I just started taking that about a week and a half ago, I guess, and I'm at the full amount of taking that right now. And it did cause a little bit of nauseousness for me, but it's something I think I'm getting kind of starting to get used to now, so I'm not dealing with that quite as much. But this is just going to kind of be a place where we can all kind of come to. There's a lot of junk that we go through in this life. Maybe it's a terminal illness. Maybe it's a sudden death. Maybe it's a torn or severed relationship. But there's a myriad of things that make life, while we're living it, kind of tough to get through. So this is kind of that place where I wanted to express there's a joy deep inside of me that is not explainable, but it's something that I know my God, my Father in heaven, has given to me, and He's given it to me through the salvation that I have in His Son Jesus, and that really keeps me going from day to day, and even more so hour to hour, because going through some junk like this, it kind of enters into your thought process quite frequently. So I wanted just to kind of have a place where we could come together, that you could hear how I'm getting through the things that I'm getting through, where I'm turning to draw that encouragement for this life that we have while we're living it here, to live this abundant and joy filled life, no matter the dice that was rolled for you, or the cards that were given to you, or however you want to say that in your own type of language. But sometimes you're dealt some crappy things, and that's because there's a dark side to this thing, and that opposes God, and it opposes the goodness that God has for us, and wants us to turn away from Him. And I'm finding that out more and more. Just had recently a buddy, a good friend, maybe a week and a half ago, killed in a fatal car accident. He's 27 years old, about to get married, and his life was just immediately taken away from him. Healthy guy. Um, it, so it brings that perspective of life after this a little closer to us. Also, another very good a brother, I would actually call, was just diagnosed with a really bad um, leukemia, and he has a huge battle against him to try to get himself healthy again, and who really knows what will happen with that. But we can put our trust and our faith in someone other than ourselves, someone other than the medical community or any of those types of things, because guess what? Sometimes that stuff doesn't work. And if I put my faith and trust into myself or even into another person, I could be let down. When I was diagnosed with ALS, one of the things they said is, guess what? There's no cure. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing there for you. This is the road that you're going to walk down, and this is the path for you. And guess what? I could go down that road and that path of despair and darkness and depression and all of those things, or I could choose to live my life and live it with the abundance and joy filled knowledge that, you know what, past this life, there's even something better than this. And that's my hope and my prayer that these messages and these things will begin to bring us all closer into that realization that life is short. Enjoy the moments because they're few here in this life, and impact the people that are around you in just a beautiful and wonderful ways. So thanks for joining me. I'm gonna probably try to post a little bit sooner than this, and we will talk to you then. Thanks, guys. Love y'all.